Now, officers of the National Road Safety Authority will no longer be allowed to do what they usually do, collect money, prosecute people, take people to court and, mishandle them the way they're used to. This is not a subjective thing. This is exactly what many of you have written to us saying what NTSA has been doing. Now, President Uhuru Kenyatta, he announced that the immediate withdrawal of NTSA officials from the roads, leaving the enforcement of traffic rules with the police. Now, the agency, which has been on the spot following spiraling of road accidents that have claimed hundreds of lives, is now expected to provide policy guidelines. Now, this is what happened with NTSA. They lost focus. You and I know that. Emergency and medical centers along the major roads are among some of the lofty plans that the NTSA had installed. But interestingly, it would have costed the Kenyan taxpayer over 15 billion Kenya shillings, according to the agency's projections. But that didn't happen. The agency's mandate, that's NTSA, what you're seeing on your screen, its mandate was to register licensing of motor vehicles, conduct motor vehicle inspection and certification, regulate public service vehicle, advise government on national policy with regard to road transport sector. They also had the job of developing and implement road safety strategies, facilitate the education of the public on road safety. They would do so many things. Finally, NTSA is out of the roads. What's your take on this? I'm actually seeing that they had a lot of work to do in the offices, but instead of doing their office jobs, they've been on the roads prosecuting people, arresting people, saying all sorts of things, putting some laws which to many motorists have been draconian. What's your thought on this directive by His Excellency the President?
First is to wish the Kenyans a Happy New Year. We haven't been talking on air. This is the first time I think we have been talking with the Kenyans.
Yes.
And saying that, thanking you again because you gave us the opportunity to come here and speak about things that are real in the Kenyan roads and the real issues that were affecting us on our roads, and that is the NTSA. We came here and begged the President and the whole nation to rally behind us against the NTSA, and our cry was heard. I think we have started this year positively.
Right.
It's a wonderful year, I would say. I think the mandate of the NTSA was to ensure that the roads are safer, to ensure that our laws are followed, and to ensure it's a safety authority. It's a National Transport and Safety Authority.
National Transport and Safety Authority. So their work is to ensure there is safety.
So they did not do that. They did not go. They did not do the work that they were mandated to do. And I think that was the right move for the President. And we also hope there are several other things that are supposed to be done to ensure that road safety continues, the standard of road safety continue to be high. Like in the United Arab Emirates and other countries in the Asian region and in Europe, they have something we call instant fines. Instant fines, we have technology which is able to profile the drivers, have a database of all the drivers that have received instant fines.
That's right.
And by profiling these drivers, you are able to have a database showing that this driver did this wrong at this time, so that you can have a justification to take the license from him and such things.
That's right.
The civil society did something wrong and went to court to stop that. And like the Salga bus, if you heard that there was a complaint that was filed by a person on the NTSA Twitter page, giving a video of the Salga bus or one of the buses, the company that caused the accident in Salga.
That's right.
And failure of the NTSA to profile that bus and probably do proper investigations because the court made an order to stop such investigations.
That's right.
And if we had something like that being done today and starting to be done in this year after the NTSA is gone, I think that will help us very much by getting to know who is a rogue driver, who is a good driver, and we will be going in the right direction.